What if just about everything you've been told about your own mind is wrong? From day one, we learn that our consciousness, the very essence of you, lives inside the 3 pounds of wetware between our ears. That every thought, every feeling, every memory is just the result of neurons firing. But what if that's not the whole story? What if your brain doesn't create your consciousness at all, but is actually more of a receiver? This isn't just a late-night philosophical question. It's a journey to the very edge of our understanding, where baffling medical cases and the weirdness of quantum physics collide. Today, we're exploring some mind-bending evidence and speculative theories that challenge the idea that your brain is the source of consciousness. But that neat story is showing some cracks. It's being challenged by anomalies from 2 very different worlds: the ghostly realm of quantum physics and the shocking realities found in certain medical case files. While mainstream science is still firmly rooted in the brain as creator model, these paradoxes are so strange they force us to ask a radical question. Is the brain really the creator? Or could it be something more like a conduit? If quantum physics offers a philosophical crack, some rare medical cases blast a hole right through the wall. These are stories that, according to our standard understanding of the brain, just shouldn't be possible. Take the case of a 44-year-old French man who went to a doctor for mild leg weakness. He was a married father of 2, held a job as a civil servant, and lived a totally normal life. When doctors did a brain scan, they were stunned. His skull wasn't filled with a brain. It was almost entirely filled with fluid. A condition he'd had since childhood had slowly squeezed his brain tissue until all that was left was a thin layer pressed against the skull. He was missing an estimated 90% of his brain. And yet, he was there. He was a functioning person with an IQ of 84, a bit below average but not severely impaired. How is that possible? But you have to admit, it still makes you wonder. So what if we've been looking at it all wrong? What if the brain doesn't generate consciousness? But this alternative idea is so elegant in how it explains the weirdness we've just discussed. Picture consciousness as a fundamental field that exists everywhere, like gravity. In this model, the brain isn't a factory making a product. It's more like a TV, tuning into a signal that's already being broadcast. Your brain, with its unique structure, acts as a complex filter, localizing that universal signal into the personal stream of awareness you call you.